again. Good afternoon, scholars.
Good afternoon.
There we go. Good afternoon, parents. Good afternoon. We're glad that you have chose to join us this afternoon to help celebrate. Take a moment in our time and your busy schedules to help celebrate your child, our scholars here at LVA. They have been exceptional well over the last 3 months, whether it's being respectful, responsible, or whether it's even being goal-oriented. And so that's something we're trying to help prepare our scholars for here at LVA, not just for 5th grade, but for life in general. So they're prepared when they enter the real world, whether it be college or the workforce, that they are ready and they have that strong foundation. And so we're going to recognize their accomplishments today and everything that they've accomplished thus far this year. So at this time, we're going to turn it over to our 4th grade teachers to begin the ceremony.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So first, I'm going to begin by talking about the character word respect. I hope you forgive me. I'm going to read off of a note card. I can teach to a child any day, but parents scare me. Cameron is our eaglet of the month. So Cameron, please come on up. So Cameron was chosen for the word respectful. She was chosen because she is respectful and kind to her classmates and to all teachers in the school and administrators. Cameron is a true leader and a role model for her peers, and she's also very respectful and a hard worker. Congratulations, Cameron. Oh, sorry. So now our next character word we're going to do is the word responsibility. And Chloe, come on up. Chloe Thomas. So Chloe was chosen as the eaglet of the month for displaying the character word responsibility. She does this every day, but the cool thing about Chloe is she does it inside and outside the classroom. Chloe strives to be the best in all she does. She always has her dot notebook, and her assignments are always complete. She pushes herself to do better and better. Congratulations, Chloe. I'm very proud. Come this way, baby. And then last but not least, Miss Charlotte. Let me hold that. I'm going to read that. So Charlotte was chosen as our eaglet of the month for the character word goal-oriented. Charlotte does such an amazing job setting personal and academic goals, and she does this by herself. And what's really super cool about Charlotte is that she not only sets these goals, but she works and sets plans action plans that she can actually achieve them. She is such a great role model for her classmates, and we are super proud of you.
Hello, 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 hello. All right. For the month of August, our word was respectful, and I did something kind of different. I had the students actually write things about their peer, okay? And here are some of the things that they had to say about Andy. He is always happy. He's kind to everyone. He's joyful everywhere he goes. He's nice. He's not aggressive. He doesn't try to hurt anyone's feelings. He is a loving person, and he is a good friend. All right, our next eaglet of the month is Jordan, and her word is responsible. And this is what her peers had to say about her. She is always on task. She perseveres. She gets her work done. She keeps her area clean. She doesn't hesitate when it's time to work. She never rushes through her work. She keeps up with all of her items for school, and she gets her work done. And last but not least, we have Kendrick. And here's what Kendrick's peers had to say about him. He puts in the work. He's focused during instruction time. He sets goals for his I-Ready. He achieves those goals. He never gives up, and he always finds every job he does important.
Yep, Arliana first. I'll call Alton. Yeah, we'll do Alton. But we'll do it in order. Arliana, Madden, and then Clay. They're all nervous because they don't know what I'm going to say. But really, I don't think I have to say anything. Just look at how awesome they are. Yes. Our first recipient is Arliana Warren. She is she's receiving the Eaglet of the Month for Respectful. Arliana is always very respectful in class. You look at her, she's sitting so proper, and she's doing her work. And if you ask her to do something, she does it the very first time you ask her to do it. Or she's already done it. It's remarkable. She's just amazing. I'm very proud and happy to have her as one of my students.
All right. All right. To be respectful means to have great admiration for someone or something. And when it comes to Arliana, she's very respectful. She's never talked back. She never complains. She always gets the job done. But what stands out the most to me is how she's respectful to her classmates. Because there's been several times that a classmate may be absent, and I'm walking by, and I'll see Arliana with like 2 notebooks. And I'm like, why you have 2 notebooks? I haven't asked her to do it. She is actually taking notes for the classmate who was absent. So I think that shows how much respect she has.
Our second recipient is Madison Crawford. She's amazing. Madison is receiving this for responsibility. Madison comes in, if she comes in a little later, if she misses class or something like that, if she was absent, you do not need to ask her to make up any work because she's already on it when she gets in class. She comes in, and if I want her to work with somebody, I have to be very specific. Madison, don't start that work yet. Wait until someone comes to you to explain how I want you to do it. But that's how responsible she is. She wants to make sure she gets it done and actually do it right. Even if I ask her to redo it, she'll do it right the second time because, she's so responsible.
All right. Being responsible means to be accountable. When it comes to accountability, Madison has it. She always turns in her work. I don't think I've ever had to call Madison to my desk and say, hey, did you turn this in? She always has the work. And as a teacher, we repeat so much of the same stuff all the time. It is nice now that I can finally say, if you're confused, you might want to just look to see what Madison is doing. I appreciate it, Madison.
Kalea is the one that I like to joke around with in class sometimes. She's receiving the goal-oriented. We're very similar. We're very goal-oriented, myself and Kalea. She wants to be the best at doing something. I want to be the best at doing something. So we're both competitive, but in order to be competitive, you have to set your goals here. or set the goal here. You figure out what you need to do to get to where you want to be. She was taking a test, and she was taking her time. And I'm like, Talia, you're really taking your time. And she said, I wanted to make sure I did my very best on this test. I'm like, excellent job. So I'm very proud of her, and I really enjoy having her in my class, especially when she likes to put me in my place sometimes and say, yes, Mr. Lindsay, and then she just laughs. My hair is okay, right?
All right. To be goal-oriented means to achieve or want to achieve a certain goal. I mean, Kalea, it is such a, I'm sorry, let me get my words together. It is such a rarity that you see a student who's not like trying to compete with her peers, but she's always competing with herself. And a lot of times, I'll look around and you may have a timer up or whatnot, and like students are looking at each other. She's cool, calm, collected, and she's just worried about she's just worried about getting that done. And whether she knows it or not, that is a life skill, because if you continue to worry about self, then you'll always achieve all of your goals. So thank you.
Bear with me. All right. Our August student of the month is a scholar who truly shines when it comes to being respectful. She consistently follows all classroom and school rules, listens carefully, and always responds with a polite yes ma'am when given a direction. Carly never questions what's asked of her. She simply does it with a positive attitude and smiles. She's smiling now. Carly's respectfulness makes her a wonderful class leader and a great classroom helper. She uses kind words and thoughtful actions every single day, helping to create a classroom environment where everyone feels valued and appreciated. Let's give a big round of applause to Carly Williams, our August Student of the Month, for showing what it truly means to be respectful.
And if y'all wondering why I'm up here, I teach math in both blocks, so I'm with Mr. Lindsay and Ms. Edwards. But like she said, Carly is very respectful, never complains. I mean, she gets the job done.
Our September Student of the Month is someone who truly knows what it means to be responsible. This scholar always turns in her assignments on time, completes her homework every Friday, and makes sure her Wednesday take-home folder is returned right when it should be. Even the one time she almost forgot her homework, she was so worried about it that you could tell how seriously she takes her responsibilities. Her effort, consistency, and positive attitude make her a wonderful example for all of us.
I mean, Talia, like she said, she's just always responsible. I think maybe one time she was like, Mr. Reese, I didn't have it. And I'm just like, it's okay, because like she said, you can see in her face that she's so worried about having it turned in. I just don't want to make a big deal out of it, but.
Let's give a big round of applause to Talia Moore, our September Student of the Month. Our October Student of the Month is a scholar who always sets her mind to do her best and never gives up until she reaches her goal. Layla Takahashi is a wonderful example of what it means to be goal-oriented. During the month of August, students in our class set personal goals for themselves, and Layla's goal was to read more challenging books so she can learn more difficult words. Since then, Layla has worked hard toward that goal every single day. She consistently reads AR books, challenges herself with higher level text, and is now one of the top readers in our class. Her dedication, focus, and determination show what it truly means to be a goal-oriented scholar.
All right, and what I can say about Layla T is on the math side, she is so quiet that oftentimes I walk by and I'm just like, did she get it or not? But a lot of times she's sitting there and she's checking to see whether or not she got something right or wrong. And again, if you keep doing that, you will continue to accomplish your goals. So good job.
Let's give a big round of applause to Layla Takahashi for showing what it means to work hard, stay focused, and achieve your goals.
started with my first eaglet of the month for the word respectful is Tordasia Tillman. Come on up. Tordasia, first of all three of these kids are just all around, just cool kids, just all around. And so just leaders themselves in everything that they do, just leaders. They exhibit all of these character words, really, most of them. And there's not anything mean about this girl right here. She is so respectful to me, respectful to any adult in this building, and so respectful to her classmates as well. When I always announce the eaglets to my class first, and I don't say the name until I'm done describing the student, and I could already hear them when I was describing her, whispering her name. And then when I went to say her name, they all were like, I knew it! Because they knew that she always greets them with kindness, and there's never a bad word said about anyone. She's always doing exactly what she needs to be done, no questions asked. And thank you, Tordasia, for what you are doing. Continue to be the leader that you are. My next eagle of the month for the word responsible is Skylar Scott.
Skylar G.
This girl right here is like a lot of those other teachers have said. I don't have to ever remind anything. I genuinely think that I could give her a list of like 50 tasks to do, and she would go through each one in order, get them done all correctly, and have it all done on my table, turned in, and we're ready for the next thing. She's responsible in the way that when I'm teaching, her eyes are on me, she's doing everything she needs to be done in that moment, and she's asking a question if she has it in that moment, so that when it goes to independent time, she knows what she's got to do, and it's going to get done. No matter what's going on around her, she's going to make sure it gets done. And so I'm so thankful for that. And again, she exhibits so many of these other words. She's just an incredible student. And so thank you so much, Skylar. And my, you can't hide over there now. My last student for goal-oriented is Landon Bell.
Bill.
All right. I very rarely see kids that love to learn as much as this kid right here. Every second he can possibly have a second to be learning anything. I mean, we have moments where we just catch up on work or we have a chill time before we go to our exploratory. He's got his computer open, he's got iReady up, and he's taking notes on his math. He's getting it done, and he's using that time. Before we came here, he just told me how he got a 100 on his math, right? But he's intentional with it. And we even are we have conversations, right, where we're setting some personal goals too. He, like someone else said, he competes with himself. And he's always looking for how he can be better than he was yesterday. And so I think sometimes he can be his own worst critic because he wants to do good so bad. But he's setting those goals and he's reaching them. And I'm so proud of the growth that you've already made. So keep it up.
Hello everyone, I'm Ralphie. Alright, my first eaglet of the month is Carson Williams. Carson is my eaglet of the month for being respectful, but really all of the character words apply to Carson. Carson is one of my I have taught Aria since she was in kindergarten, since I used to be the ESOL teacher, and now this year I get to keep her all day long, and it makes me so happy. Aria loves a checklist, a to-do list, and she will go through that checklist, and she will get her stuff done by Wednesday. She's like, I'm done. I'm done with everything. And I'm so proud of her because she's such a great role model for the other kiddos at being goal-oriented.
Again, scholars, congratulations. Continue to set the example that you already done the past 3 months of school for the months of August, September, and October. It is an honor that you were awarded here today, because parents, we do have about 600 scholars here at LVA, and so it is a privilege when you are honored and recognized for your hard work and your dedication. In your bag, you know that you have a token for the book machine. Hold on to that token. What we're gonna do, because we got another group coming in a little while, we're gonna let you do that on Monday or Tuesday, is come to the library to redeem your book token at the book machine, so hold on to that. Parents, feel free to take pictures with your children, with your child. Please feel free to use the background at this time. Scholars, make sure you give your parents a big hug for coming out and recognizing you today and taking time out of their busy schedule. What you need to tell your parents and grandparents.
Thank you.
Parents, grandparents, you're free to take pictures with them at this time.
You know what I mean? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Did a great job, baby doll. Great job. Oh, my baby. Great job. Great job.
That ain't no real hug. That's not.
Thank y'all for coming out. Y'all so special. This community we got so special, so awesome. Lele, you up next. You up next. Next month. We're going to see you here next month. Ain't we? Proud mama. Proud mama. Y'all smile. I'm going to send it to you. Good job, baby girl. One, two, three. One more. Okay.
I'm just holding it. That's all I hope I gotta do.
Do you have to mention the name?
It's recording.
Did you get it?
Look, I said all I gotta do is hold it.
Yeah, it's already recorded. Yeah, already recorded. Thank y'all for coming out. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all.